So here's a fun discussion. There are solo achievements on Corporate Clash. So basically, when you solo a boss, you will get an achievement for it. Alright, okay. Yeah, so now we're talking about the solo discussion again. Now my stance on soloing has always been, I think it's kind of silly to solo something on like original Toontown or TTR just because you don't get anything for it. Literally it really doesn't do anything and you have to waste a bunch of rewards to do it. Now, I have mixed feelings on it. On soloing on Corporate Clash because not necessarily because the achievement, just because it's a lot harder. And I feel like there's certain ways to kind of get around it. So, for anyone who doesn't know, the tier system, how it works on Corporate Clash is it's 1 through 4. And depending on your cog suit, you will get, a higher tier. Now, it's the average cog suit. It doesn't add up the cog suit. So if you're level 50 Hollywood, you are going to have to solo a level 4 or a tier 4 VP to get this achievement. And that is going to be quite hard. Now, I actually talked with someone who actually got the VP and CFO solo achievements on Corporate Clash. Now, according to them, it really wasn't that bad. They said they sold a tier 4 VP and a tier 2 CFO. And they said it wasn't that bad. Now, my gut reaction to this is I like that this is in the game, and for one reason. There is very, very little to actually use rewards on Toontown. There always has been very, very little. The game is so painfully easy that a lot of rewards usually just never are used. Pretty much most of my rewards on Toontown online were just never used because you only need them to get out of tight spots, and when you get to a high laugh and you get high gags, you're not really going to be in any spots. Now, there is the discussion that Corporate Clash is harder, but if you have good strategy, you're still going to be fine. So I think I like that there are achievements for soloing in Corporate Clash. What I will say is I don't know if this is going to be too hard for some people to get. I attempted to solo after my team all went sad, a tier 2 VP, and it was so hard because of the new jumping mechanic. It is really hard to go back and get pies. Basically, what I tried to do is I tried to stun him, and then I tried to run up and get pies, and basically I would have been able to win. I got him pretty low too, but I just messed up one of the jumps, and when he gets that low, it does like 30 damage. So I don't know. I think that's my only real issue with it. But I think that's a big issue is I don't know if this is going to be too hard for some people to do. Also the CFO, if you mess around for a little too while in the CFO, it's going to get completely terrible. And there's also the thing where you should probably try to solo these bosses as soon as possible because I have no idea, and maybe someone's done it. I have no idea how anyone is going to solo a tier 4 CFO. I can see tier 4 VP, and someone said they did it, and it wasn't that bad. But a tier 4 CFO, I have no idea how you can do that. When I do tier 2 CFOs, we usually start to struggle at the end. So yeah, I don't know. So that's my only complaint, but I do think it is a big complaint of I don't know if this is going to be too hard because I almost think that it's probably better off just to get this done as soon as possible. So, like just max VP, get a bunch of SOS cards, and then just try to knock out the 3 other ones to get the achievement as soon as possible because I don't know how you're supposed to solo a tier 4 CFO. It's just I think it seems like it's going to get so chaotic. The goons start to do like 50 damage, I heard. So, I don't know. So that's what I just kind of want to talk about this. I really do like that there are solo achievements in this game and you actually are rewarded for them because it makes rewards more useful. Now I actually have something to work towards in terms of my actual rewards. If I get a million unites, I can use them towards something, and when I get to high laugh, I mean, what else am I really going to use Unites for? So I really love that. It basically it adds a bit of extra challenge to the game, which, again, I don't know if it's going to be too difficult. Adds more challenge to the game, and it adds more something that you can actually put your Unites and SOS cards in. So anyways, I want to hear your thoughts on soloing the bosses. If any of you have soloed any bosses, I would like to know how it went. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.